We're going to learn our next plain line round letter, and we're going to start by doing our letter cards. A apple, A. B bat, B. C cat, K. D dog, D. E ed, E. F fun, F. G game, G. H hat, H. I itch, I. J jug, J. K kite, K. L lamp, L. M man, M. N nut, N. O octopus, Ah. P pan, P. Q queen, Qu. R rat, R. S snake, S. T top, T. U up, V van, V. W wind, W. X fox, X. Y yellow, Y. Z zebra, Z. Great. Excuse me. Our next plain line round letter is the letter S. Is your arm ready to do some writing? All right, remember, we're going to start by just writing it without any markers or crayons. And then if you want to practice doing it, you can use the template on Seesaw, or you can use something that you have in your home and go ahead and actually write it. All right, for the letter S, we point to the plain line. Trace back and it curves in and goes back again and lands on the grass line. Okay. Start on the plain line, trace back and it curves in, trace back and it lands on the grass line. Trace back and it curves in, then goes back and lands on the grass line. S, snake, S. Point to the plain line, trace back and it curves in, then goes back again and lands on the grass line. S, snake, S. Point to the plain line, trace back and it curves in. Oh, that looks like the letter C, doesn't it? Then goes back and lands on the grass line. S is a very tricky letter, and grown-ups, if your child practices the S and it's very hard, or if they make it backwards, that is very common, and don't worry at all about it. S is one of those letters that it might be better not to write with a crayon or a marker, and it would be better to try and trace it in salt or on top of sandpaper if you've already drawn it, and then they can trace it, so they're actually making sure that they do it correctly rather than practicing it wrong. But again, if your child isn't ready for putting pen to paper and actually writing the letter, that's okay. We've talked about lots of different ways that you can practice your letters if you're not ready to do it with a pencil.